They tell me my name is Kerr Flick, Elite Apprentice number 540/187503. They tell me I belong to the Love Collective, body, mind, and soul, for as long as I shall live. A life that begins and ends at the Love Collective's pleasure. But I'm not who they say I am. Not the obedient little acolyte learning their hater recognition signs. Not the clean, marching dorm student who gets straight A's in every collective subject. No, I belong to a different place. In that country, my true name is Cadence. In that country, I can soar on wings of song, high above the marches and the rules and the nightmares. I'm not an apprentice. I'm a siren, a daughter of the great composer of the universe. And I carry a priceless treasure no government could ever steal. In the beginning was the lyric. I won't be what they tell me I should be. And as long as the composer's muse sings his song in my heart, I won't die when they say I should, either. I squint down at the rectangular glass console, trying to bring as much relief as I can to my dry and sore eyes without actually having to close them. My final exam is only a week away. If I'm going to get into the Hall of Love coding group, I'll need perfect marks. But hours of squinting at a screen is hard. My eyes feel like they're covered in sand. It's okay to take a break, you know, the muse chides softly in my head. I snort, then look around to see if anyone noticed. The seniors' coding center is full but silent, save for the soft finger taps on consoles and the occasional tinny beats emanating from an apprentice's headset. Nobody wants to be interrupted, which is why I picked this room instead of my usual one. When I'm in the same room as Cam or Chu, they're usually too chatty to let me concentrate properly. I'm just about to begin another exercise when there's a knock at the coding room doorway. I look up. Sif is at the entrance, her face stony. When she catches my eye and beckons to me, my heart immediately sinks. You know, Sif, I say, closing up my console, it would be so nice if you were here because you missed me. Sif smiles. You know I'm far too busy and important to miss you. Her words are gruff, but the way her eyes twinkle tells me she's joking. I am relieved. I see her far less now that our accommodation is in separate cadres. But she comes on these little errands regularly enough for me to see that she's old Sif more often. What does he want this time? I ask. We both know who he is. Sif's mouth turns down in a grim frown. Didn't say. I sigh. Let's go then. Sif leads me in a wordless march down the halls of the coding cadre, heading for the executive wing. Akila's office is forgotten and abandoned now. Since taking his place as dorm leader, Fuchsius expanded his quarters into the original leadership wing of the academy, telling everyone that Akila's taste was too austere for a true dorm leader anyway. But that's probably a good thing. I don't know how I'd cope if I had to see Fuchsius sitting where Akila should be. So, how's things? I ask, breaking the uncomfortable silence. Good. Hard to believe we'll be out of here in 100 days. 106, to be exact. Do you know where you're going yet? We pass a small group of coders, and Sif marches more forcefully down the corridor until we leave them behind us. Then she speaks to me out of the corner of her mouth, still swinging her arms in Love Squad march formation. We have to wait for finals to get confirmation, but I'm pretty sure I'll be on street patrols first, then into Love City Officers League.